So would you even look
Uh-huh.
at this resume and give it a chance
Mm-hmm.
that okay, let's see this dude at least.
No, because even for the analytics role, like nowadays,
Right.
like bar is too high, yaar.
You
Bar is too.
cannot. The job market right now is very tough, and if you are thinking to get into the data science domain, you should have a very good resume. So what I have done, I have called some of my friends who are working in the industry for around 2 3 years, and we have taken some resumes from worst to best, and then we have roasted the hell out of them, so you can actually understand what things you should have in your resume and what not. For the fun, I just invited some of my friends. Will introduce to you guys. We have Meet. Meet is an AI engineer. He has 3 years of experience.
Yeah, hello everyone. This is Meet here. I'm based in Mumbai and currently working as an AI engineer. आज का जो session होने वाला है, it's really exciting. So stay tuned.
Thanks, Meet.
Yeah.
Next, we have Kamesh. Kamesh is a big four guy, a consultant working in KPMG.
Yeah, so hi, my name is Kamesh, and I am also based in Mumbai, currently working as risk consultant in KPMG. So this is short about me, and looking forward to this resume roast session.
Okay, okay. At last, we have Rakshit. Rakshit Bhai works in Zomato.
So, hey, hi guys, Rakshit this side. I have 2.5 years of experience, majorly in consumer tech. Currently working as an analytics engineer at Zomato. So, looking fun to roast some resumes and what things we don't
Okay,
have to do.
okay. So let's start with first resume. Okay, so we will go to the worst kind to the best kind of resumes. Okay. Okay, so we
Okay.
have this resume. Okay, about this resume, this is a single page resume. Okay, so we can say, okay, fine, he hasn't made a 3 or 4 page resume, so that should be fine, right? Then here we had name, location, number, and email. Okay, now the interesting part is the LinkedIn link doesn't work. Okay, and the GitHub slash portfolio is also just GitHub slash portfolio. There is no link.
I would say the biggest thing is like there is too much white
Yeah.
space in the resume, and like it's good, like it's a one pager resume, but still no one use a career objective
Correct.
nowadays.
Hmm.
There is no need to put it out.
Right. And
And
as you can
uh,
see in education, he is a 7 semester guy. So the career objective doesn't even matter. Hmm.
I mean, more of
Okay.
all, I am looking into technical skill, and I am noticing there is everything possible in the world. How is like GST income tax basic useful in
Bro is a polymath.
yeah,
Bro just wants to work in.
plus like in the
Yeah.
other skill he is mentioned, the first heading is technical skill, and then other skill is communication, team collaboration, problem solving. Like, bro, aren't that like a general kind of a skill which people think you
Yeah,
have to have?
what I am thinking, this resume has been made with
Hmm.
guidance of some of your seniors who told you कि okay fill the entire page जो भी मिल रहा है सब डाल दो.
Done though, bhai.
You just
Correct.
don't have to leave any space.
See, half of the things are
Right.
formatted where they have proper bullet points, and half of the skill section where there is no formatting, nothing.
Don't know like yeah why like still people are making like car prediction model yeah. Car prediction model, it's like 2017, 2016 kind of a thing.
There are no links for the projects. If I want to see that what guy has actually made, there is nothing to see. So if you are basically building a tech resume for any technical job, do at least provide links, right?
Moreover, like person is using cryptocurrency volatility. So he's tried to check it out the volatility with
Yeah.
the
Yes,
help
see,
of the logistic regression. Like the least you can do.
I would have been more satisfied if you would have written linear regression at least. Logistic regression, why? Who hurt you, brother?
Like I would say like the person has done a good job. Like if the person is let's say sixth semester or seventh semester, an ongoing college student. But a good resume has to have, let's say, when you are, let's say, providing a project, then the project heading, the project has to be, let's say, clickable link so that I can just go and check, let's say, your code, or if it's a portal kind of a thing, I can visualize it, what you have done. And in general data science project, what we are looking for, like the project has to be in a form of, let's say, what the problem statement was, what I have done, and what was the outcome from it.
Correct.
The star
Right,
approach
right,
generally. So a good resume has to have, let's say, numbers in it. If the person has done the cryptocurrency volatility with the, let's say, even with the logistic regression, how much goodness he is able to earn from it.
right.
Okay, what type of parameter he has used. So let's say even if it's a college project, is he able to deploy it somewhere? और let's say at a GitHub page, or let's say उसने dockerize कर दिया उसको बाद में, so that other people can also use. I would say by telling, let's say, at a college level the project is quite small, but mentioning it like I have dockerized it also, I have deployed it also, you can also experience it out. It gives a sense that the person is trying to make a whole project a workable kind of a project, even if it's working on, let's say, not a very good data set, or you can't evaluate it on a
Okay,
real
so
life
if
basis.
if
Yeah, but
if you were hiring, okay, for a data analyst role, so would you even look
Uh-huh.
at this resume and give it a chance?
Mm-hmm.
That okay, let's see this dude at least.
No, because even for the analytics role, like nowadays,
Right.
like bar is too high, yaar.
Data science and machine learning certification, data science and machine learning, PWA skills, ongoing GST and income tax fundamentals. Then he has put his strength. Who puts his
who puts
strength?
this? And
And at least
if
if
you
if if he would have been a like second year or at least like third year guy, that could have been just like benefit of doubt. But he's in seventh semester, and almost like seventh semester is something that your ass is on fire. You have to at least like get ready for placements and interview sessions are going. If we have to point it out, first at least add links. Okay, the formatting is not at all good. There is a lot of white space, proper skills instead of just putting down everything. Then project should be something, yeah,
More
one
more
project
elaborative.
which
elaborative
tells you one thing.
and shouldn't have a strength. No one adds that. Even if you are in seventh semester, at least you could have done some internships and all. Even if
Yeah, and even
those are
professional
not
summary
from.
should be shorter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next resume. Okay, this is a Canva resume. I can say that. Don't put out this summarization. If you are just starting and you are in your last semester, you are in college, you should be open minded to get any job at least. Okay, in the beginning,
Yep.
don't bucket yourself that I want to be a data analyst or I want to be a data engineer or data scientist. At least start with something. So you should apply for all the roles like software engineering, AI developer, AI intern, data intern, email, location, phone number, LinkedIn. Okay, so the LinkedIn, okay, this guy
Maybe,
has at least put proper links.
I don't know, like why people are obsessed in putting their locations.
maybe
Because
Like,
in
companies has
some.
preference, no,
Yeah,
to hire
Right,
from
right.
which fields.
Yeah, because
no.
most of the time when I talk to HR, so they wish that okay, if they are hiring for Gurugram,
Mm-hmm.
they will start with Gurugram people. Then they don't have to worry about that the people would relocate or not.
Mm-hmm.
These kind of things.
Yeah,
correct.
Although in the beginning that is not very much redundant. Like if you are in a college, you can go to anywhere. But yeah, as you keep like having experience, then you prefer location as well. So that's why. Education, BTech, CSE,
So that's
12th, 10th, 12th, 10th. Need to put out that or not?
I want to advise now. Nowadays, like no one puts like their
Hmm.
12th
except
or 10th plus.
Expedia,
Like BTech CSA is
Yeah,
more than enough,
except someone who wants to buy it Expedia,
and that's also
they they do ask.
yep. And putting education on top only makes sense when you are basically, let's say, IITN or something, like you are
tier
from
one
very very
colleges.
good
I
university.
Sadly, only one of us is from tier one college, I guess. So internship, he has done an internship of 6 months. Okay,
Mhm.
let's read out the points. Perform data cleaning and validation to ensure accuracy, consistency, and reliability of data sets for analysis. That's very generic point. Analyze data sets using Excel
Okay.
and SQL to extract insights, identify trends, and support data driven decision making. Build HR analytics dashboard to monitor employee attendance pattern and attrition rates, enabling data driven HR intervention.
The problem with this is like it's too generic. He has to start with the I built a dashboard to analyze the attendance pattern or
Hmm.
attrition rate. After after getting the insights from the data, we have built an let's say a dashboard kind of a thing, and over let's say a period of 5 months or 6 months, we are able to reduce the iteration rate by certain percentage, or not even the iteration percentage. I would say we are able to quantify the employees happiness performance or employees happiness index kind of a
Correct.
thing you can build out of it. That I would say makes more sense, and if you write and present in that way, it's a
Correct.
it will be
Right,
a good project.
right.
So I see two problems here. One is that again it is written very vaguely regarding what he has done, right? No proper accountability of what he ideally did. And second is no impact, like just Akshat said, right? What is the output? Let's say you build
Hmm.
the HR analytics, correct? You did it for 6 months, let's say, correct. But what is the output, right? Nothing is visible here, right? So that is one of the biggest drawbacks of writing this here. Like there is just written very blankly on, yeah, I did this and done. Nothing else. What was the impact? Who was accountable? What did you solve? Even the problem statement is also not written, right? So it could be a big red flag here.
He has added some certifications, that's okay, but he should have at least given the links as well.
Languages in the resume.
I
Oh,
won't say, I
I
won't
told you
say
that.
I haven't put that in the beginning.
I want to see the
Yes,
interest.
yes.
Like,
Before going to personal project, I want to
learn new things.
learn
Oh,
new things,
damn.
learn new things and
वही है
playing
यार
games.
learning
स्पेस
new
फिल
Playing
things.
it.
करना है.
That's playing games. He hasn't even put interest
एच
properly.
एचआर के साथ गेम खेलूंगा.
देख
These,
भाई थोड़ा तो
these are very
use some GPD.
generic points again, right? Learning new things means what you are exactly want to learn, or like playing games. So just write a playing FIFA
PC games, board games. Mention what
or
type of
outing.
games.
The personal projects are better written than his internship pointers.
Dates are good to put. Like if you are basically working on, let's say, your latest technology. Let's say nowadays MCP or multimodal kind of a models are in the picture.
Hmm.
So you can say like, yes, I have been recently working on, like personally working on this. It's good, but you have if you're putting dates, the dates has to be recent. I would say can't be more than let's say 6 months kind of a
Right,
thing.
right.
If
Again,
you're putting it, put it when you are working on it for a longer time, so that even interviewer has
Hmm.
something to ask. If he
Hmm.
can expect that something in depth on that project.
here the problem here again is that he hasn't put any links to the project.
Saying about the second point, perform data processing, feature engineering, and exploratory analysis to improve
Model
model
accuracy.
Model
Oh,
accuracy.
Hmm.
oh.
ठीक है. और प्राइस प्रेडिक्शन में एक्यूरेसी कैसे हो सकता है? उधर तो गोल ही डिफरेंट होता है ना.
Evaluation matrix you forgot. Skills, Power BI, Excel, Advanced Excel. What?
Oh.
If you have put Excel, why you are putting Advanced Excel macros and BVA coding? These all part of Excel, means you are not aware of that. Okay, these are part of Excel. MySQL, that's fine. Python, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, scikit-learn, and machine learning. Now let's go to the next resume. And I haven't put,
Oh.
I have not blacked out anything because this resume is one of ours.
This one is
So
going to
yeah,
be first but Pro Max
Hmm.
version of that.
okay. Meet, Megadia, Meet bhai, where's the formatting do? Oh, it has two
टू
page
पेज
resume.
रेज्यूमे.
Oh bhai.
पीएचडी करने जा रहे हो क्या अमित भाई?
Okay,
I'll tell you a
mean
backstory, but let's continue as of now.
technical skills. Okay, machine learning, Python, IoT, data visualization, SQL, cloud computing, Power BI, robotics, programming, R, Raspberry Pi. Okay, some things are good, but why robotics and Raspberry Pi?
And
Because
how you are able to do C, Python, and R at the same time?
I wanted to bundle everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
projects are looking kind of good and also proper links. Uh, it used Bitcoin price dataset for time series analysis and generated various visualization on the time frame of the Bitcoin price to predict the price. Okay, TSA.
Good. Like, ठीक है, like the statement looks good, but again, like the
Yeah.
star
Yeah,
approach
correct.
is missing.
At
Still
least should have added two, three.
good.
At least should
Hmm.
have added three
Yeah,
bullets,
pointers.
and with the start approach, right?
Correct. Correct.
Yeah. Segregation of US university. K means
By the way,
clustering work on
Justin,
university.
I just wanted to mention this Bitcoin price prediction, right? I have uploaded a video on YouTube for the same where I was just explaining the entire stuff.
Hmm.
So,
Oh, but the thing is, like, as you like, if I can see in the link of Bitcoin price
yeah,
prediction, you have used the LSTM kind of a thing, but you haven't mentioned LSTM
yeah, correct.
nowhere in your sentence.
Mm,
And you've written time series analysis.
It will be a good thing.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
that actually,
It will be like
mm,
good, like if
yes,
you have mentioned, na. So it looks like an interesting project, but as the people say, generally people look after
yeah,
a resume for some 10-second kind of a thing. It
yeah,
will
correct. So
be miss
actually,
out for
I
sure.
actually wanted to add not only just tech stack that I've used, the LSTM and stuff. There was a bit more analysis on data pre-processing, the evaluation. I've also done some evaluation and fine tuning for the further processing, right? But nothing is
Hmm.
mentioned here. Clearly missing everything.
Dude, you have put 10 projects in a resume.
The best thing the bro did is the research paper, which he has like mentioned in the
Hmm.
last.
Oh yeah.
This should have been mentioned after three projects and your resume should have finished it.
I just used big brain and thought कि
Yeah, Kamesh.
2 पेज का है तो सबसे ज्यादा व्यूइंग जो रहेगा वो पक जाएगा ये सब पढ़ के तो नीचे आके रिसर्च पेपर देख लेगा so that is how I may land my internship. This was my logic.
मतलब कह रहा पक जाएगा उसके बाद दिमाग खुल जाएगा सिलेक्ट कर लेगा आई वुड से resumes आर लाइक फूड
Mhm.
लाइक मेन कोर्स मील पहला बाइट अगर अच्छा नहीं आया तो
Correct.
बाद का कोई नहीं
Yeah.
खाने वाला
Let's move to another resume. A bad resume.
Sure. Sure, sure.
Okay.
Bad
So
approach.
this one,
Now roast
Color
mode on.
this.
हाईली मोटिवेटेड
data science
डिटेल्ड ओरिएंटेड
enthusiast.
ईगर टू कंट्रीब्यूट मैडम कल ही आ जाता हूँ
I
I
had only one
volunteer.
experience at that time, that is this one. So that was the real work. Other than those club experiences, I have built this on Canva. So actually, this was, I guess, the fifth or sixth iteration of those, like the format I wanted to get. And I have seen this kind of resume on one of Krish Nayak's resume channel, resume
Oh.
video. So
Mm-hmm.
someone made this, and I just tried to copy it using in Canva. I was not like very much aware that you need to have a like latex resume for good ATS score. So I just went with this one. That time I was aware like what kind of like technical stack to put. So here I guess that technical stack should not be there. It's just technical stack instead of stacks. If I had to nitpick.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Machine learning. So I had done ML specialization course at that time. So was aware of this, but also was not able to exactly tell how XGBoost is different. Okay, and how what's the working of random forest is. If I have to write or if I have to explain that how it's a bagging or boosting kind of algorithm. So I was not aware at that time. So yeah, just put those things there for the
चलो अच्छा है कि
ATS.
looking at the job post you have not written TensorFlow and PyTorch at the same time ही तो वो लोग भी आजकल लिख देते हैं PyTorch भी आता है TensorFlow भी आता है आज
One more thing, I hadn't put links in this in this resume.
Ah, yes, correct.
I have put links for these, I guess. Yeah, these are links. This was just the starting of projects, I guess, at that time. I wanted to like build some projects, third year. So that's why I have done this. So mental health monitoring system was basically when I was part of Microsoft London Ambassador. So there you needed to build teams. Okay, so I was the team leader, and we wanted to, and also we wanted to work on a project that was a 3 month duration.
Mhm.
So yeah, I started doing that. We have just selected this project that we are going to work on this. Three other people were there. So yeah, at that time I had just started. That's why I just put it like ongoing.
लैंग्वेज नोन में संस्कृत क्यों है तुम्हारे
That's why in the beginning I said that I won't say that I did not put languages in the beginning. I am good with Sanskrit. So that now, yeah. So these all were resumes from worst to, I guess, worst to kind of bad resumes right now. So let's look at a good resume, a proper standard formatting, and again here we have Meet Bhai who sacrificed himself to provide a resume.
Oh, damn, buddy.
Oh,
Not again. Not again.
Okay. Now this is a proper professional resume. You can see location, email ID, number, GitHub, and LinkedIn. Okay. Then work experience. So guys, until unless you are not from a tier one college, don't put your education. Okay. No one says that.
Arey, I have same format, yeah. I have same format. Like I have seen this format. I am like also using this same format. I copied the format from the Nishan Chair's one of the video,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and later, basically like done something of my own. Format is good. Work experience architected and developed. Alex. So, if you are in a starting of your phase, writing out architect is quite a big word. Okay,
Mhm.
because you are not alone, like whole alone. You have developed an architect, a whole kind of a thing. So it has to be a little bit different. I'm not able to recall what will can be a good word. Uh, Generally nowadays, when I am writing about my resume, let's say Meet has mentioned combined revenue 50,000. I would try to put that amount in the starting of the sentence.
Mhm.
Let's say 50K or $50,000 of revenue has been saved
Mhm.
by this thing.
Mhm.
How we have done, like we have leveraged, let's say, targeted message, or uh, we have combined, let's say, this type of technique with this, so to achieve targeted or kind of a specific, which have saved us this much of time and this much of extra money,
Mhm.
and it help us to generate X amount of extra revenue
Correct.
with an accuracy of, let's say, 87%, 88%. Because in my experience, लोगों को number चमकता है. Whenever they see a number, they gravitate towards it
Correct.
automatically
Correct.
somehow.
Just wanted to
Right.
add in here. So, to be honest, all of these companies are startup companies, but in
Mhm.
Ultra Genius, it's actually very startup company. Just started with around 2 to 3 AI engineers, and a rest of all were from the BD team, right? So just started a branch of IT in itself, and this was the first product that we together built. The co-founder, me,
Mhm.
and my and the interns that were just hired.
It's a kind of a thing. Basically, it doesn't have to be a proper sentence. You can use, it has to be a formal sentence, but you can use some type of informal kind of a techniques into it. So
Mhm.
you can end the sentence without a full stop mark.
bullet point में generally you don't have full stops.
Instead of 2 points, you could have used 3 pointers in three different things. So that should also have worked better. Because all the three lines are having more than like 50 words. If 20 to 30 words are like ideal scenario for the bullets. The experience is well written. We have just nitpicked that the lines could have been shorter, and yeah, you don't need to actually complete the entire sentence. Python, machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, MySQL, Git, Zira, Apache, Airflow, Flask. Okay,
If you notice
very
from his past
clean.
resume, तो
Mhm.
अभी skills कम हो गई हैं.
Hmm.
Yeah, the skills are now into more.
True,
Now
true.
skills are looking in one direction, that okay, I'm working with artificial intelligence and these are the things I work with.
Yeah,
In the previous resume it was everything that I work with this and this and this, bachelor's and then masters. Okay,
yeah,
projects. So I guess most of the juice, because that's a resume of an experience. So if someone who's from like a fresher and just listening that, okay, so you guys can put your education if you don't have that much work experience in the beginning. But even if you have like 1 or 2 internships or at least 5 6 months
Hmm.
or a year of experience, then yeah, put your work experience.
In between the lines, there are small formatting problems.
yeah.
If you see in the education section in July 2020 to May 2022, the hyphen is smaller, and but if you see the 2017 to 2020, the hyphen is big.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Plus, in the project section, the basically what we call the format is different, or let's say he has used in between italics, then some another kind of format to return implemented the YOLO. So the size is also getting different.
Yeah.
Yeah, though
Like it's
this shouldn't be a
the upper
case,
part of the
right?
resume, the upper part of the resume is good, but the lower half starts to gets the problem.
Yeah.
And I would say when you are putting links in that way, na, like the leaf detector, so uh, it can be in a more good format.
Mhm.
Basically, you can hide the underlining wala part, as you have already mentioned, the link icon or let's say emoji.
Mhm.
Because now, as of now, it's a little bit jarring kind of a thing.
Yeah.
If you look, the above is also blue, and the below one is, let's say, a different blue color.
Yeah, correct.
Like I know, like I'm like nitpicking a lot of things, but uh, 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 these things gets into the mind when you see resume. It has to be a, like a beautiful kind of a thing,
Correct.
because that sheet of paper which will give you 30% of hike minimum.
True. True.
True.
Being in data, that's what your job, not like to nitpick about the numbers kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you are spending too much of the time in preparation, at least when you already know like the market is quite hard, all like everybody nowadays return, like people are doing online education. And nowadays I'm seeing everyone is, let's say, IIT से course कर लिया है, I have done MIT course,
Mhm.
and nowadays they are providing basically the membership also. GDSU की मेंबरशिप मिल जाती है, MIT का कॉर्नल का मिल जाता है वो 50,000 रुपए दे के ऑनलाइन कोर्स के अंदर. People are mentioning it out. I have done education from the cornell kind of a thing. When things become that much of competitive, I would say just spend more and more a little bit time on formatting your resume correctly, so that the other person don't have any issue while reading it out.
Mhm. Correct.
Again, it has to be a beautiful supper or a meal kind of a thing. Every bite is very delicious.
By now I know why are you in Zomato.